Hi Laura, how's your day going so far?
Hi Alex. I'm doing great, thank you. A little busy, but excited to be here. And you?
I'm fantastic. Today, we have something really fun for our listeners. We're going to learn some everyday English words that you can use in real conversations.
Yes. These words are super useful. They help you sound more natural and confident when speaking English. Even small words or phrases can make a big difference.
Absolutely. And the best part is, we'll show you how to use them in everyday situations, at work, at home, on your phone, and even when you're out shopping or hanging out with friends.
That's right. Our goal is to make learning English easy and enjoyable. So, whether you're just starting or want to improve your fluency, this lesson is perfect for you.
Great. Let's get started and explore these words together. Are you ready?
Totally ready. Let's go. Let's start with some words we often use at work or when studying. These can make your English sound much smoother.
Yes. The first word is handle. It means to manage or deal with something. For example, you can say, I need to handle this project before the deadline.
Right. It's very common when you talk about responsibilities. Next is prioritize. It means to decide which tasks are more important. You could say, I have many tasks today, so I need to prioritize my work.
Exactly. Then we have deadline. This is the date or time by which you need to finish something. For example, the deadline for my assignment is Friday.
Very useful. And don't forget remind. You can use it when you want someone to remember something. Like, please remind me to call my teacher tomorrow.
That's a good one. You can also say, can you remind me about the meeting later? It's polite and natural.
Yes, these words are small but powerful. Using them often will help you speak clearly about work or studies.
Totally. Now, let's move on to words we use in everyday conversations. Now, let's talk about words we use in everyday conversations. These help your English sound very natural.
Yes. The first phrase is by chance. It means something happens unexpectedly. For example, I met my old friend by chance at the park yesterday.
That's a fun one. Next, we have actually. You can use it to correct information politely or to add a small surprise. Like, actually, I finished the project earlier than I thought.
Exactly. It makes your sentences sound more precise and polite. Another useful phrase is just in case. You say this when you do something to be prepared. For example, I brought an umbrella, just in case it rains.
Yes, very practical. Then we have as usual, which means something happens like always. For instance, she arrived late, as usual. It's a natural way to talk about routines.
Right. And don't forget in fact. You can use it to emphasize a point. For example, in fact, I really enjoy learning English with friends.
Perfect. Using these words and phrases makes your conversations smoother and more lively.
Yes, and the best part is they fit in many situations, chatting with friends, talking about your day, or even sending messages.
Great. Now, let's move on to words we use at home and in daily life.
Now, let's talk about some words we often use at home. These are simple but very useful in daily life.
Absolutely. The first word is chore. It means a small task or job at home, like cleaning or cooking. For example, I have to finish my chores before I can relax.
Yes. Chores can be fun if you do them with family. Next, we have tidy up, which means to clean and organize things. You could say, I need to tidy up my room before my friends come over.
That's very common. Another word is leftover. This is food that you didn't eat the first time, so you save it for later. For instance, we have leftover pizza for lunch tomorrow.
Perfect. And a very important word at home is repair or fix. It means to make something broken work again. You might say, I need to fix the sink in the kitchen, or, can you repair my laptop?
Right. These words help you describe daily life at home naturally. Also, talking about chores, tidying, or fixing things is very common in casual conversations.
Exactly. And even small words like these show that you can speak about everyday life in English confidently.
Using them often will make your English sound more fluent and real.
Yes. Next, let's explore words we use with phones and on the internet, because that's something we all do every day.
Now it's time to learn some words we use with technology and social media. These are really useful today.
Yes. The first phrase is stream. It means to watch or listen to something online without downloading it. For example, I like to stream my favorite series on the weekend.
That's a very common activity. Next, we have subscribe. It means to follow a channel or service. For instance, I subscribe to a cooking channel on YouTube.
Exactly. And don't forget share. You can share a post, video, or photo with friends. For example, I shared the funny video with my friends yesterday.
Yes, very useful. Another word is update. It means to make something more current or add new information. You could say, I need to update my phone apps today.
Right. And a very important action is log in and log out. Log in means entering your account, and log out means leaving it. For example, I logged in to check my emails, and then I logged out for security.
Great examples. Also, a lot of people use scroll when they move up or down on a screen. I was scrolling through Instagram this morning.
Yes, and these words like stream, subscribe, share, update, log in, log out, and scroll are essential if you use a phone, tablet, or computer every day.
Using them in conversation helps you sound more natural when talking about technology and social media.
Totally. Next, we'll look at words to describe emotions and reactions, which are very important for expressing yourself.
Now let's talk about words to describe emotions and reactions. These words help you express how you feel in different situations.
Yes. The first word is relieved. It means feeling happy because something difficult or stressful is over. For example, I was relieved when I finished my exam on time.
That's a very common feeling. Next, we have nervous. It means feeling worried or anxious, usually before something important. For instance, I felt nervous before my job interview.
Right. Another word is thrilled. It means very happy or excited. You could say, I was thrilled to hear the good news about my promotion.
Great example. And a common negative feeling is disappointed. It means feeling sad or unhappy because something didn't go as expected. For example, I was disappointed that the concert was canceled.
Exactly. And don't forget confused. It means not understanding something clearly. For instance, I was confused by the instructions for the new software.
Yes, using words like relieved, nervous, thrilled, disappointed, and confused helps you talk about feelings in a natural way.
Totally. And when you can describe your emotions, it makes conversations more interesting and helps people understand you better.
That's right. Practice using these words every day. You can talk about your day, your experiences, or even your homework.
Perfect. Next, we'll learn words that are useful when shopping or exploring the city.
Now, let's look at some words we often use when shopping or going out in the city. These are very practical and common.
Yes. The first phrase is on sale. It means a product is being sold at a lower price. For example, the shoes I like are on sale this week.
That's very useful. Next, we have offer. It can mean a special deal or promotion. For instance, the store has a buy one get one free offer today.
Right. Another helpful phrase is check. You can use it to mean look at or inspect. For example, check the menu before we order, or I need to check the price before buying.
Good point. And then there's out of stock. It means the store doesn't have the product anymore. You might say, I wanted to buy the milk, but it's out of stock.
Yes, very common. Another useful phrase is take a look. It means to look at something quickly or briefly. For example, take a look at this new jacket, it's really nice.
Exactly. You can also use it when asking someone to review or consider something. Like, can you take a look at my homework?
These words and phrases, on sale, offer, check, out of stock, and take a look, are very helpful when you talk about shopping, city life, or errands.
Using them will make your English sound natural in everyday situations.
Totally. And now, in our final part, we'll review everything and give some tips to practice these words in your daily life.
Wow, Laura. Today we covered so many useful English words for everyday life, at work, at home, online, and even when shopping or exploring the city.
Yes, Alex. And remember, using these words often will make your English sound much more natural and fluent. They are small words, but they really help your conversations flow.
That's right. One important tip is to practice every day. Try to use at least one new word in a sentence or conversation each day. It could be with friends, family, or even by yourself.
Absolutely. You can also listen to English videos, podcasts, or songs and notice how native speakers use these words. It's a great way to improve both your listening and speaking skills.
And don't worry if you make mistakes. Every mistake is a step toward learning. The key is to keep practicing and using English in real situations.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining us today. Keep practicing, have fun, and don't forget to use these words in your daily life.
See you next time.
Bye everyone. Keep learning and enjoy speaking English.